Well, there are no reports of the swine flu at this point in Tippecanoe County.
Tippecanoe Emergency Management Director Mark Kirby says 2 of the 3 samples sent to the state by local health care providers have come back negative. There's still no word on the 3rd sample. But Kirby says people need to start making plans for a flu outbreak locally.
If you're a parent of a school-aged child, what are you going to do if at some point your school is affected, maybe even closed temporarily?
Business managers should also have a plan in place to stop the spread of the virus between employees.
That's probably the single most important thing that we want people to take into account right now, is that they are their own best advocate in that respect in terms of being careful, maintaining social distancing, and washing their hands frequently.
Kirby says a supply of antiviral medication has arrived in Tippecanoe County.
Right now, the guidelines are it strictly goes to people who are sick, who are very sick, in fact, and symptomatic of the flu.
Kirby says the local healthcare system could be overwhelmed by people who do not have flu symptoms, but are concerned that they could have it.
They're still going to take up a seat in that emergency room or what have you, and that's just going to create a backlog. So we want people to be mindful of that, take care of themselves, of course, but make sure they're symptomatic, if you will. If you're not running a fever, you don't have the flu.
The Centers for Disease Control lists the following symptoms for the current strain of flu: fever, cough, sore throat, body aches, headache, chills, and fatigue. The CDC says this strain does not include gastrointestinal problems. It primarily involves the respiratory system and high fever.